What's going on, everyone in the Jason Nation? My name is Jason and I have absolutely no idea where to start this video. I guess the first thing that needs to be addressed here, and probably the most important thing of this update video, is I want to say thank you guys so much for 8,000 subscribers. That's absolutely phenomenal, and it's crazy to think that just last November, around December, is when I started doing YouTube a lot more seriously and taking it a lot more seriously and just having more fun with it and whatnot. And the fact that we made it so far in such a little time means the world to me, you know? Like, the fact that I actually revived this channel back when it was at like 220 subscribers, and now we've made our way up to 8,000 since then. It's been literally less than a year, and that's like 7,800 subscribers. If you think about that, that's absolutely nuts. And at the beginning of the year, my goal from 2015 is to hit 10,000 subscribers and 1 million total video views. Those are my goals for the beginning of this year. Right now, I'm currently sitting at just above my current goal for views, which is really awesome. I'm at 1.4 million nearly, which is absolutely phenomenal. And then we have the subscriber goal, which is nearly complete, and I can honestly see it happening before the end of the year, and it just blows my mind because originally that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to set my goal as 5,000. That's what I wanted to do. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna double what I wanted to do, because I swear I can remember Shady Penguin saying this in an older video of his, or it was somebody said this, that they wanted to make their yearly goal of stuff they wanted to accomplish in that time, and they said to double the amount that you're going for, because then that way it'll make you all that much more motivated to get to that goal. And I did exactly that, and it's done exactly what they said it would. And I'm telling you, I swear it was Shady who said that. Regardless, you know, it's been a crazy ride so far, and there's so much more to come. It's not even close to being done yet, not even close to even pretty much being started yet. Almost. There's so much left to do in my career of the Jason Nation while I still have that name alive and whatnot. I have a lot of stuff planned for the channel. I have a lot of stuff planned for content in general, but the most important thing is to thank you guys, each and every one of you, so much, just for supporting the channel, making it become as big and as it's not necessarily big, but just become as successful and grow as fast as you've allowed it to. You know, truthfully, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the support that I get on my content, and that's the truth of it. And there's a lot of things that have been bothering me recently, and this is where it's gonna kind of go sort of more into like the not necessarily depressing side, but the more I guess you could say the more like what's been going on side of things, I guess. Let me get into this and explain this. So one thing that's been really bothering me recently has been the fact that over the last couple of weeks, you guys may notice that we haven't had that many uploads on the channel. And the last couple of weeks, aside from just kind of, in a sense, somewhat not necessarily pure laziness, that definitely does factor into it, I can't lie, but I don't know, I haven't really been on my grind recently, and at the same time, I've kind of enjoyed it, to be honest. I've enjoyed being able to spend a little bit more time doing other stuff. You know, I haven't had the greatest last couple of weeks. They've been kind of depressing. Some stuff's happened. I don't really need to get into it. But the moral of the story, or sorry, not the moral of the story, like the point of what I'm trying to say here is just, is the point of, like, I'm trying my best. You know, I'm doing my best to do what I can. Sometimes life gets in the way of those certain obligations. Sometimes, you know, I can't always get 2 videos out every single day, and you know, I haven't for the last, like, however many weeks to months now at this point. But there's a time for a change, and that change is going to be now. I want to make the change. I want to take the next step and advance forward from here. And this is what we're gonna do, and this is what you can expect on the channel. You can expect me to come back full force. I got a lot to say, so if you haven't already been smart enough to like keep this video aside and like put it up a new tab and whatnot, by all means do so, because I have a lot I need to say, and I'm gonna hopefully try and say it in a very short amount of time. The first thing I do want to talk about, and this is something that I've been getting a lot of questions about, and there's 2 series that have been kind of lacking in uploads per se, and I have answers for why they are not, you know, being uploaded at the minute. So first of all, the first series that is commonly most asked about is the Chancelocke. A lot of people are like, okay, Jason, I'm aware of this too, you know, obviously I'm aware of this because I see myself doing this. I am not consistent with that series at all. But the thing is, I love the Chancelocke. I think it's actually one of the best series currently going on YouTube. A lot of people have told me that, and it's one of the best, not necessarily on YouTube, but one of the better series going on in the Pokemon community because it's interesting and it's unique. And now the reason why I've kind of gotten pissed at myself and kicked myself in the leg a little bit for this is because I slowly let the hype die down for it. Because in case you guys don't know, or I've never mentioned it before, there's like a lot of editing that goes into the Chancelocke, as well as, like I said, I've had a couple rough weeks and whatnot. Without any kind of limitations or excuses aside as to why I haven't been able to record it, I'm excited to say that I have officially not completed the game, but I'm close to completing it, and I have a lot of the episodes pre-recorded in bulk, and those are going to go up from now on. Those are going to go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if we can receive, I've decided this is like the new way I want to do things. If we can receive our like goals on each one of those episodes, right, I will have an extra episode go up on the Saturday following that. So it'll be a viewer battle stream. Oh, actually, I haven't even gotten into that yet. Saturday we'll have an upload. Monday, Wednesday, Friday we'll have uploads, assuming all three of those episodes can hit that like goal. And then the Saturday episode will have that, or we'll have like a bonus 4th episode for that week. Now, we're going to also do another Let's Play that's coinciding with that. Ethereal Gates needs to also finish up too, and that's going to be done within the next couple of days. It only has one part left, so we'll be done with that shortly. Chancelocke needs to finish up, like I said. Insurgence, we just started it up yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. There should be a link somewhere on screen, like around my head or something like that. Go check it out. Basically, with Insurgence, we are going to be letting you guys choose the starter Pokemon that we start with. It's not like a Nuzlocke. It's not a randomizer. It's just a regular playthrough. And I want you guys to go ahead and vote for which starter we choose. So if you're on mobile, there's a link in the description, or you can click the link on screen, like I said, and you can go check out number 1 or episode 1 of Insurgence, and then you can vote for which starter we choose and whatnot from there. That's gonna be uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And then if there's an extra, or sorry, actually I don't think I'll do any like goals for that. I think that's gonna be a series on the side. So the Chancelocke's obviously our main series on the channel. Insurgence is kind of our secondary series, but it's still like a main series Let's Play on the channel. I just have 2 going at once. So that's the deal with the Chancelocke. Insurgence is going to be uploaded on the days that are not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, because those are going to be the days that Chancelocke will usually be uploaded on and whatnot. Now, I want to start doing 2 videos a day again. I want to start doing stuff that will allow my channel to grow as much as possible. I am putting in the effort. I'm going to grind my ass off. I probably shouldn't bang too hard in this hand because that's the hand I messed up. But I got to grind my... Okay, I'm not going to do that either. I got to grind my ass off. I got to continue to go really, really, really hard into YouTube once again. I stopped for such a long time. And I kind of just want to get back into the swing of things again. And I want to show you guys what I'm really made of. So, we're going to be doing 2 videos a day. And it's going to be like a mix and match of different stuff. I'm not sure what every single day will hold. I can guarantee that basically every single day of the week there will be a Let's Play part from one of the current Let's Plays that is going on the channel, whatever it may be, whether that be now or in the future. Whenever Let's Plays are going on, there's usually probably going to be 1 Let's Play part per day, depending on the Let's Play. It just depends, really. Other days, there's a couple like fun videos I have planned in mind. I've been seeing a lot of people do these 151 Pokemon challenges. I have a challenge to do all 721 Pokemon in under a certain amount of time, so that could be quite interesting. I don't know about that one. It's gonna be interesting to do. Nevertheless, we will also be doing a like some more TCG stuff when I get some more Ancient Origins stuff. I actually haven't unboxed any Ancient Origins stuff yet. We're doing the live streams. You know, we got Wonder Trade Tuesday, Reverse GTS Sunday. Those are our 2 live stream series. And then speaking of live stream series, we have another one that I wanted to start doing soon, and we did one last week. It turned out to be a really good stream. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so I think we're going to do it again this week. So on every Saturday, and I'm thinking that this might go good because, you know, a lot of people have Saturdays off and they're just chilling at home and whatever. And it's good because it's not only good for people who live in England and Europe and whatnot, who are, you know, significant amount of time ahead of us, but also it's good for American viewers because it's in the afternoon, it's on a Saturday, and that way everybody gets to watch whoever and wherever you're watching from. So we're gonna do a viewer battle stream every single Saturday, I think. It may not be every single Saturday, just depends if I feel like doing something that day. Because that's not something I can do in advance. I have to be there the day of to stream that. So If I don't feel like doing it some days, don't hate me. I'm not saying it's gonna be an everyday thing, or sorry, an every week thing, but it will for the most part, it'll be like a weekly Wi-Fi battle series, and I'll just go on, we'll Wi-Fi battle each other, have fun and all that good stuff, and then, you know, I'll also upload like Wi-Fi battles I take from Twitter and all this different stuff. There's gonna be different content coming to the channel every single day, and there's gonna be different stuff to provide to you guys. And that also brings me to another topic. Actually, let me quickly recoup real fast and recuperate. That's not even a word. Recuperate and recap what I have on my list here, and I'll be back in 1 second. All right, so now that I've got that all underhand and whatnot, so for the things that I was talking about where I'm going to take Wi-Fi battles from Twitter, if you guys want to join me on a Wi-Fi battle, I will play an example of a Wi-Fi battle that we've uploaded to the channel. There's literally only been one, but I'll play an example right now, and you can see what it's like. And he might even go into wheezing. I just can't go for Dark Pulse here. I think my best bet's honestly just to go for the Draco, just because I know he's going to switch, and he's probably going to go to Pyroar, predicting the Dark Pulse. No, he's going to go to Vaporeon. Okay. Interesting. But this will be some nice damage, and I'll be able to switch out here now. And I'll probably just switch back out. So you can have a chance to be featured in something like that, and that would be really cool. But in order to do that, you got to follow me on Twitter, where I'll battle you live, and I'll, you know, give my thoughts of what I'm thinking and whatnot. It'll be a fun time. I want to start doing those a little bit more often, maybe like once or twice a week, just depending on when we can schedule them in. But if you want to have a chance to battle me like that on one of those videos, you need to follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. If you can't make a Twitter, I understand, but if you can, it literally takes only like 25 seconds to make a Twitter account, and you can get one for free. So it's good, and it's the I don't even know what word I was trying to say there. It's the greatest and easiest way to keep up with all your favorite YouTubers and celebrities and whoever else you decide to follow, even your friends too. You know, it's multi-purpose. Now, this is something that I'm sure I'm probably gonna have to, now that I realize how long this video is, put a disclaimer in the beginning of the video for, because I'm sure people will probably clicked off by this point. If you're still watching, then let me know in the comment section with hashtag JasonNation egglock, because if you didn't get that by the hint right there, I want to announce the new egglock we're going to be doing. I don't know which game it'll be on yet, but I have decided that I want to do it on a 6th gen game, because in case you guys didn't know, I was able to actually homebrew my old 3DS, and I can now Pokegen with it, or PKX, whatever, and that means I can get you guys to make me eggs, and then you can send them in, and I can import them to my game and play an egglock on a 6th gen game. Now, this is where, again, you guys come into play. If you wanted to vote for my starter, also while you're down in the description, vote for which game you want to see me play it on. Considering there's only 2 6th gen games currently out, X and Y, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, technically 4 games, but you know what I mean. I want you guys to vote which ones you'd rather see it on, because if you vote on those games, then that'll tell me which ones you guys would rather see more, because personally, I'm sure everybody is tired of seeing the same playthroughs on YouTube over and over again, and that's understandable. So that's why I want to try and switch it up a little bit, and I can't seem to find my Alpha Sapphire copy right now, but it's around here somewhere. That's what I was trying to look for. But we can either do it on X, or we can do it on Y, or pretend this is Alpha Sapphire, but you know. So yeah, those are the options. Go vote in the description. Let me know. I want to see whichever one wins is what we will be doing. That's going to start up mid-October once some of these other projects clear up. I got a lot of good projects with other people coming up soon too. I got a lot of stuff planned just in general for the channel and for other people who we're working with, and there's just a lot coming, you know. I feel bad because I feel like I've neglected you guys, and I feel like the last couple of weeks to maybe a few months has been sort of downhill, and I feel like I've been slowly declining in my content, and I feel like I'm slowly declining in personality, declining in everything. Like, I feel like just I haven't been the same person who I used to be, and I don't feel like that's necessarily the case for everybody and how some people may see it. That's just how I see it, and maybe some other people, or maybe I'm just letting the haters get to me. I really don't know, but I want to start going back to my roots again. I want to start being like the same person I used to be, and as you guys have noticed, I've definitely not been like the same Jason I have been, or I used to be, in the last couple of videos, just because, you know, I'm going through some stuff right now, and personal issues and stuff like that, so it doesn't need to be brought up on video. It's not really that important, but that's kind of been setting me back a little bit, to say the least. It's just not been the proper mindset I need to have. You gotta always have a positive mindset. You gotta keep it good up there. But nevertheless, you know, I'm back to my normal self for the most part. I'm just having a good time. I got a smile on my face. I'm having a good time today, and I'm just enjoying my life. So that's what I want to keep doing, and I want to keep spreading positivity and love, and I just want to have a good time while I'm doing this YouTube thing, and I want to make sure I'm entertaining as many people as possible. And I just want to also give a special thank you to everybody who did buy a t-shirt. As far as I'm concerned, the people who bought some t-shirts, some special names that I can pull off right off the bat. We got No Lambert, Justin, I don't know if you want me to put your last name out there, but you go by Shy TV, and then we got Tucker. Those are the people who can notably remember. I got one myself. I'm actually waiting on that. There's a couple other people I believe who got one of them too. So thank you so much for that. If you didn't get a chance to cop any of the t-shirts that we had on sale, they will be going back on sale onto Redbubble within the week. So you can always purchase them there. And then we'll have some new designs come out in a couple of months once we do something else cool. But other than that, for right now, that's all I have in plans for apparel and whatnot. But I just want to go back to my roots. I want to start going back to the way I used to be and do content the way I used to be. And I feel like now I'm just more energetic. I'm more excited and I'm more ready to do things, and I'm able to like speak my mind freely, and I'm able to just do whatever I want because it's my YouTube channel and it's my saying things, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm enjoying the fact that like finally now that I have like all you guys, all you amazing people out there who support my content, I feel like I'm almost able to just do whatever I want almost. Well, I am to a certain degree. Except, you know, posting anything other than Pokemon content is like forbidden. But actually, we did post a Call of Duty video the other day. It was like a, 2-minute clip. It was just something funny that happened. But hey, you know what? It still did pretty good, so I don't know. But nevertheless, though, we have a lot of content planned for the channel. I know I've said that already a ton. I just want to keep stressing the fact that I'm not like quitting. I'm not doing anything that most people might have thought that I'm like quitting or I'm done YouTube or whatever. Some people like to jump to that conclusion, but that's obviously not the case at all. I am just starting off. I'm just going through a rough time right now. But hey, we all go through that. I'll be back to normal soon, and then we'll be good to go at that point. The final thing I want to address in this update video, and this is the last thing that a lot of people have been asking me about for so long, live streaming. My plan for live streaming as of right now is to work mainly on Twitch for live streaming. I like YouTube gaming. As of right now, I can't tell you if I like it more or less, but personally I say I like it less than Twitch. I think I prefer that over YouTube gaming. And so because of that, I want to start working on working on Twitch and YouTube equally, but YouTube at the same time. I also want to work on my second channel, which will be for other content that's not Pokemon, and I can just upload stream highlights there really easily. It's easy content, easy to make, and it's like highlights for those people who miss it. So if you miss a live stream one night, you can watch the Let's Play be uploaded in parts and stuff like that. It's an awesome time, and it'll be fun. So yeah, I want to live stream some other games. I got a ton of games that I can live stream. I have a plate right here. That's kind of embarrassing. I need to clean my room, dude. But I got a ton of games right here. Like, a lot of these I can live stream, I'm pretty sure. I got The Evil Within, Dead Rising 3, some other stuff. And then I have some other horror games and whatnot. Apparently tomorrow night, or, well, actually tonight, I think I'll be live streaming when you're seeing this video, actually, or when it's going up. But we're streaming something on Twitch. I'm not sure what it is because people are currently voting for it on Twitter. But we're streaming some kind of horror game probably on Twitch when you're seeing this. So come down to the description, check it out. But Twitch is going to be a lot more of an often thing now. Like I said, we're going to be starting to stream there a lot more. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff on there, interacting, open lobbies on, like, if I play Call of Duty here and there, I usually play zombies. I'll invite people in. Once I pick up my PS4 and I get Destiny again, we'll be picking up people on there. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff just to interact with you guys. I'll even do some Pokemon over there as well, like I said. But for the most part, most Pokemon content, maybe specifically Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that, those might be done here on the channel, on YouTube Gaming. But other than that, all kinds of content, including Pokemon, yes, will be done over on Twitch, and those highlights will be uploaded to the according channels that upload those specific types of content. And for that being said, you can also go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Link to that's in the description. And this video, it will be finally up to a wrap because I've been recording for about 20 minutes or so. I don't know how many minutes this is going to be condensed down to in editing, but if you somehow managed to watch this entire video, goddamn, I commend you greatly because that's absolutely phenomenal. If you made it all the way through, do hashtag JasonNationFTW for the win, I guess. Just let me know if you made it all the way to the end. That's absolutely phenomenal if you did. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say. Hopefully I didn't ramble on for too long. Well, I did, but that's all I had to say. That's everything I needed to get out to you guys. I'm sorry for slacking on the uploads. I'm sorry for being kind of irresponsible, but I promise you that everything is going to be back to normal soon. You're going to see more of the Chancelocke coming soon, and you're going to see a lot more great content coming from me and other content creators I plan on working with in a couple of months. But anyway, that is all for now. Thank you guys very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.